Welcome to iBrainHacks channel for today's video. They're the same species from the same Earth. But the relations clearly aren't the exact same. The differences between men and women are real and important. Men aren't from Mars. Women aren't from Venus moreover. They serve natural functions and can indeed help you more understand your health requirements. These differences give each coitus unique strengths that help with the most important task, survival. But let's talk parallels before jumping into what makes men and women different. Then are two you might not know genetically. Men's and women's DNA is 98.5% identical. They indeed have the same hormones. But the rates of those hormones explain some of the differences between men and women. Now it's time to dive into 25 fun data. Discover the important physiological, natural, and nutritive differences between men and women. Number 1. Men generally have thicker skin, by about 25%. They also have advanced consistency of the protein collagen. Number 2. The differences in viscosity go beyond skin deep. Generally, men also have thick, stronger bones, tendons, and ligaments than women. Number 3. From about age 14 to 51, women generally need further iron than men. This is due to their loss of blood during the period, which generally happens in a cycle of 28 to 40 days. Number 4. On normal, men generally have further muscle mass than women. And those cadaverous muscles are briskly and more important. But women's muscles more readily repel fatigue and are brisk to recover. Number 5. The alternate longest cutlet for utmost women is coming to their thumb, the indicator cutlet. But men are the contrary. They generally have ring fritters, those coming to their pinky cutlet, that are longer than their indicator fritters. Number 6. Folate is an essential vitamin. So, men and women both need it. But it's especially pivotal for women of childbearing age. However, women need enough folate to support the neural development of their babies, if they come pregnant. Number 7. There are differences in the way manly and womanish smarts are structured, how they reuse information and interact with chemical signals. Some exemplifications: men have further information containing argentine matter, but women have a further white matter, which connects different corridors of the brain. Also, women have bigger memory centers than men. Number 8. A woman's circadian meter is more likely to be short of a 24-hour period. They're frequently 6 twinkles short of a full day. Men are more likely to be night owls. But women serve better during ages of sleep privation. Number 9. During exercise, women's primary energy is fat. For men, it's carbohydrates. Number 10. An average adult lady has about 15 to 70 nanograms per deciliter of testosterone. An average adult joker has about 270 to 1070. Every time after age 30, men's testosterone situations drop about 1%. That doesn't be for women. But women do see their estrogen situations fall off after menopause. Number 11. Men have pronounced Adam's apples. That's because they've larger voice boxes that make the girding cartilage stick out further. Number 12. Both relations hit peak bone mass around age 30. At 40, men and women start losing bone. Menopause accelerates bone loss in women. So, women 51 to 70 need 200 mg, mg, of calcium more than men the same age. That's 1,200 mg per day for women and 1,000 mg per day for men. Number 13. The diurnal calorie demand for men is more advanced than for women. There are many reasons for this advanced muscle mass, elevation, and rudimentary metabolic rate. Pound for pound, muscles burn further than double the calories fat does. Number 14. Men and women carry different quantities of body fat. The advanced body fat in women, about 10%, substantially supports reproductive physiology. One illustration is when a woman's body fat gets too low, she stops menstruating. Number 15. Women generally carry their body fat in their hips and shanks. Fat tends to deposit around men's tummies. Number 16. The difference between men's and women's size, muscle mass, and calorie requirements means men generally bear diets advanced in protein. Number 17. One study plant that men have lower sleeping heart rates than women. But women have lower peak heart rates. Men's heart rates generally rise briskly during exercise and slow hastily subsequently. Number 18. Men typically have further red blood cells, 4.7-6.1 million cells per microliter compared to 4.2-5.4 million cells per microliter for women. Number 19. Women generally have a lower blood pressure than men, anyhow of race or race. Number 20. For the utmost of life, men and women have the same vitamin D conditions. But aged women need to up their input of vitamin D. That's because it promotes better calcium immersion. Number 21. Men are less likely to seek regular medical checks. And when they go to the doctor, they're more likely to hide or lie about their symptoms. Number 22. Zinc requirements are generally analogous for men and women. But pregnant and postmenopausal women bear further zinc. Both relations store zinc in bones, but men also store the essential mineral in their prostate. Number 23. Men are less sensitive to cold temperatures. Number 24. Women have better senses of smell and taste. They've 50 further cells, neurons, in their olfactory bulbs, the part of the brain responsible for recycling smells. Women also generally have further taste buds than men. Number 25. The differences in the way men and women see the world is incompletely physical. On average, men are more likely to be colorblind. But their eyes also smell movement better. Women are suitable to distinguish the small difference in color more. That was really fun. But now what's next? One thing you shouldn't do is use the differences between men and women to make a case that one coitus is ever better than the other. All the differences listed over have veritably good natural or physiological reasons for being. Throughout the history of mortal beings, the differences have helped men and women survive, substantially working together. You know some of what makes men and women different. You can drop these fun data and exchanges whenever you want. And now you can also use those differences to epitomize your health decisions. However, you know you need further folate and you burn fat during exercise, if you're a woman. However, you know you need further calories, and your fat deposits around your stomach, if you're a man. Those are important considerations when planning your healthy life. And these coitus differences shouldn't be seen as limitations in any way. They're pars and typical conditions. Not all men are more muscular. Not all women have a better sense of taste. Don't let the differences between men and women get in the way of your health or life pretensions. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share and comment on this video.